Hello and welcome back to day 7 of 9 of the summer retreat, the empowerment retreat, Quest for True Belonging. I'm so happy that and delighted that some of you have returned on this lovely hot summer July evening, which shows incredible precision and dedication, persistence in your practice. So thank you for being here and for showing up. So Bodhilila Young is the head of the West London Buddhist Center, which is one of few T-Ratna buildings or centers in London. Bodhilila Young hosts and runs many retreats and has been ordained for over 20 years.
No,
Um,
not over the
and, and 20 years, so she's a senior member of the T-Ratna tradition. I first met Bodhilila Young last year, and we just clicked immediately on the POC retreat in Suffolk, on one of the many T-Ratna retreats that they run. And I'm so looking forward to many of the offerings of that Buddhism offers. So you may hear a lot of Buddhist terminology tonight, and apology for those who are not Buddhist, but I'm sure you will still get something from it. And we will have a breakout room and we will have a discussion. So anything you don't understand, please let us know. And over to you, Bodhilila.
Okay, so thank you, William, and welcome everybody who's come to this session. And just to say, you won't hear a lot of Buddhist terminology, because a lot of the Buddhist values and things are values that are universal to anybody. And what we call the Dharma or the truth, I think, is there. Again, out there, you don't have to be a Buddhist to connect with all those things. So this is a mindfulness network, isn't it? Black Mindfulness Network retreat. So I'm going to be focusing on mindfulness of the breath and the body. But from a Buddhist point of view, when we're meditating, the two things that we're mainly trying to cultivate are awareness, kindness, really, or compassion. And at any point, we can be trying to cultivate them, whatever the practice we're doing. So again, it'll lead us into a little bit of body and breath awareness, but with a focus on bringing a bit of kindness and care, and then you can broaden it out, and there'll be a bit of time when you're just left to your own devices, and I just invite you to just be kind of open to see whatever you're experiencing. Sometimes we can have ideas about what should happen in our meditation, what's a good meditation, a bad meditation, have views on ourselves as a good or bad meditator, but basically as long as we're sitting there and as long as we're, trying to be present, trying to bring awareness to our experience, whatever it may be, we are still meditating.
Sorry to interrupt you, Bodhilila. I think there's an issue with the sound. There's a sounds like a fan almost in the background or something.
Yeah, I think that's my computer. I don't know how I can stop that, really.
Can anyone hear? Can everyone hear clearly? No, you can't. Okay.
A little bit, yeah, it's got a bit of static.
It's a bit of it's not too bad, is it?
Let's see what happens if I try the different sound. Is that better?
Yeah, keep talking.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
A little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Whatever you did, that's better.
Okay. Right. Well, the bell might sound not so good, but that's fine. Okay, so I was just basically saying that we're going to start the session and I'm going to lead us in a meditation, but I'm not going to lead all the way through the meditation. And yeah, the focus will be on bringing a bit more mindfulness and awareness to our experience, whether it's our experience of our body, the breath, whatever else is going on, and seeing if we can meet that with openness and kindness and acceptance, just allow ourselves to be who we are, just welcome all the different bits of ourselves or different bits of our experience without necessarily trying to do anything with it. So even though the focus is on mindfulness, there's definitely alongside that trying to cultivate kindness and compassion. So if you'd like to get into your meditation posture, whatever that may be, whether you're sitting or lying down, so as the sound of the bowl fades, just that sense of being aware of the sounds around you, the space you're in, the place you're taking up right now, a sense of arriving in your body, arriving in your posture, being aware of the whole of your body from the head all the way down to the feet, the toes, feeling the contact with the ground, noticing which parts of your body, your legs, your feet, in contact with the ground. Maybe you're sitting on a mat, maybe there's carpet, maybe there's just wooden floor. Just noticing the sensations of that contact. And the sense of feeling held and supported by the ground below. And also being aware of the buttocks, the sitting bones, contact with cushion, the chair you're sitting on. And allowing the weight from the upper part of your body is flowing down from the head, to the neck, the shoulders, torso, pelvis and the hips, and the bottom, the sitting bones into the cushion or chair. And releasing around the hips, the thighs, the knees and the lower leg, the ankles and the feet. That sense of being upright and alert, alignment between the shoulders and the hips. That's the head, like rising up into the sky. And that sense of the weight of the lower body flowing down to the ground. Earth below, sky above, and your body connected to the upper tree. You feel grounded and rooted like a tree. And just bringing some awareness Keep breathing. Breathing in, knowing you're breathing in. Breathing out, knowing you're breathing out. Experiencing the whole body as you breathe in. Experiencing the whole body as you breathe out. Noticing how you feel the breath entering the nostrils. Maybe just tracking the breath through the nostrils, down the throat, towards the lungs and the chest. Noticing rise and fall of the chest. Okay, expansion, contraction around the rib cage and the lungs. You breathe in as you breathe out. Just noticing that movement of the ribs curve round from the front of the body, the sides, touching to the upper spine. Can you feel the body breathing? You feel the breath from the sides and the back. The belly, the whole body moving. Being interested in each breath. Sensitive to the body as you breathe in. Sensitive to the body as you breathe out. That sense of the breath being interface with the world, breathing in the air, the atmosphere around us, breathing out. For each breath connects both the inner and outer world. It connects us with other living beings, other breathing beings in the life. Maybe being aware of the other people here right now, meditating with you. We're all sitting here together, breathing in and breathing out. Noticing if you're breathing in long or short. Shallow or deep. If there's a particular rhythm to your breathing. As you connect with the breath, you can become more aware of the feeling of your mood. So while staying aware of the breath in our breathing body, also allowing ourselves to include other sensations in the body, maybe pleasant or unpleasant, maybe just neutral, or maybe there's aches and pains in the body. You gently breathe into those areas. See if you can turn towards them with an attitude of tenderness and care. Broadening out again to the whole body and just noticing if there's anywhere else there's tension, discomfort in your body. Even just seeing if you can turn towards it, even just for a moment, with kindness, passion, become aware of tightness, tension, places where you're holding on in the body. What would it be like just to soften, open, allow yourself to let go a little, release a little. Broadening out and also noticing if there's nothing that feels pleasant or enjoyable. It is an experience. Maybe just sitting quietly in silence, nothing to do, just be. That's breathing, maybe just the sensations of breathing, contact with the ground, with the seat. And just being open to the whole of the experience of your body, some present, maybe some unpresent. Just allowing whatever's there to be there. And broadening out to include feelings, getting a sense of how busy your mind is. Maybe it's calm, maybe there's lots of thoughts. It's okay. Just seeing if you can stay grounded in your body, intact with the breath, flow with the breath. Open to the flow of the experience. Where are you now? Your mind's wandered off, that's fine. It's just what minds do. It's coming back to your breathing body, the next breath. Breathing in, breathing out, including whatever's going on. In touch with however you're feeling. Try not to push anything away. Try not to judge. That sense of just welcoming all the bits of yourself. Welcoming everything you're experiencing right now. That sense of belonging in the world. Taking your place in the world as you sit here meditating. And did you get what you wanted from this life? Even so, I did. And what did you want? To call myself beloved, to feel myself beloved.
Bodhilila. So would you like us to go into breakout rooms now?
Yeah. So I think what would be great is if there aren't that many of us are there, so maybe just a couple. But it's an opportunity to just to share anything that you noticed or experienced during the meditation, or if you've been on the retreat, anything that you've experienced or that's happening for you. Think back a little bit about where you are right now, and what kind of the retreat. And also just be open, because if there's something else that you really want to share, that's it.
So what would you like? 2 groups of 3
Um,
or 3 groups or 4 groups of 2?
I think groups of 3 would be better. Yeah.
Okay. So triads then.
And apologies about the sound.